the reason we started our company, our daughter has eczema. Well, all three of our daughters have eczema, but one have eczema really bad.
Yeah.
So we started it to basically, well, I guess it goes twofold.
It's twofold. It was to keep our laundry service open at the time, but then also to kind of tackle two issues at once, because we knew that as a family, we had struggled for years to find products that worked for her. And we were like, well, if we're gonna make our own, why not make something that our family could use? Because I mean, honestly, so many people struggle with eczema, psoriasis, just sensitive skin in general. And it's not even necessarily that we are sensitive to these things. We're just not supposed to be using those types of chemicals on our skin. Like, it's just not, like, everyone will have like a normal reaction to toxic chemicals on their skin.
And we just deal with it.
Right, we're just like, oh, well, that's the industry, so, you know, what are we gonna do? And we were just like, that's not right. We should find a solution. So it kind of, like I said, tackled both issues at the same time. We do local farmers markets each weekend.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. What can we do for you?
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your products.
Okay, so we do natural cleaning products.
Okay.
So the front of the table is all of our laundry detergents and laundry products. Then we have body care on the end down there, and then household cleaners up top. So what makes our products a little different is that we use natural ingredients to make everything. So we use coconut oil, olive oil, washing soda, potassium hydroxide, guar gum to bond our ingredients, and then filtered water. So anything that has scent in it, we'll add essential oils for the scent, but otherwise all the ingredients are really clean, things you can pronounce, things that you know, and they don't irritate if you have eczema or allergies or sensitive skin. So we're really particular about using clean ingredients that are effective, but also gentle on the skin and non-toxic.
What's one thing that people don't know about Signature Suds?
Oh gosh. Well, we started as a laundry service.
Yeah.
So we actually started our business. We started a mobile laundry service about, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
And so that's how we actually got started. We were doing laundry. It was kind of like a laundromat meets like Uber kind of thing. So we would pick up from you, we do your laundry, and we bring it back to you.
So, side question. Is the mobile washing machine dead?
Is the mobile washing dead?
The mobile laundry
For us,
service, yes. We couldn't get those products. They weren't on the shelves. And then this guy,
It was my time to shine.
he does all the cooking, so he knows the recipes and formulas and all those things. So he started making the product, like researching, and then started making products.
We just had to figure it out from there.
Yeah, and so now we have the products.
So what I have here is water. It's a filtered water, which I'm gonna use to create our pet wash. So it's just a little bit of water in here. And our guar gum is a powder, which is the guar bean. So they basically break that up, take what's in the bean out, they crush it, and what it is a thickener. So if you add this to water, so what it's gonna do, we're gonna thicken this water up. It only takes a little, you don't need much to do it. So you can't just drop it in there and just let it stop. You gotta drop it in. So if you let this sit for about 5 minutes, it's gonna become a gel. So this guar gum is what we use in every single product we create. So we take the guar gum, we blend it up, and then we add our soap, our washing soda, whatever we're gonna do when we come back later, is gonna be exactly what we need. So when you see our laundry detergent, it kind of looks like a nice milky consistency. That's what this do for us. Why do we use less ingredients in our products?
Yeah. Less is more.
Yeah,
like you really
always.
don't need it. You don't need it.
Once you get into it and you start realizing the things that you don't need, there's only a few things you need to clean with. The other stuff is just fillers. What's wrong with the ingredients we use in everyday products?
So I would say, because I mean, he obviously does more of the crafting of the products, but it's not necessarily what's in them, it's what you don't know is, it's the part that you don't know. So if you take your standard laundry detergent bottle and you turn it around and you look for the ingredient list, 9 times out of 10, you won't find one.
I think letting everybody know what's in our products was a big thing for us, because if you know, you trust us.
Right.
So we want you to trust everything that we do, everything we give you, everything that we create. How do our products compare to what we use daily? I think it's a lot better. I mean, I like to say 100% better. I think in the beginning I was a little shocked because when I would create things, I knew it worked. But then when people would come back and say, oh my God, this stuff really works. And I'm like, what did you use it on? I wanna know.
For the non-believers, when we're in markets, because that's usually our face-to-face interaction with people, so we get to, face the skeptics. And, a lot of times we'll just put a product in their hand. We'll say, hey, take it home, try it, let us know what you think. And they'll come back and they'll say, oh my gosh, it cleared up my acne. Or, with our sea moss soaps. Or they'll say, oh my gosh, I have a newborn and it took out all the stains out of the reusable cloth diapers, which let me tell you, you use reusable cloth diapers, those are like the ultimate test. So the skeptics and even, people who already are in this lifestyle, they can always find us. We do local farmers markets each weekend. We're usually in Tomball on Saturdays. Sundays, we're either at Rice Village or the Heights. There's also a few retailers here in Houston that carry our products. Mala Market, Fresh House Grocery, Local Foods carries it. Ash Building has a few of our products. A&E Beauty carry a few of our products. When our kids were little, we didn't have social media and the internet and YouTube and all the resources to find ways to make better choices. And now there's so much information out there and it's so worth it to do that research. If you can make a better choice and you have a better choice, then I would say definitely make it.
The old days, there wasn't all of this stuff that we were using. I mean, it was just baking soda, vinegar, and water.
And
it wasn't
a clothesline.
Yeah,
in the
basically.
sun.
And washing soda.
Washing soda,
So it was real simple. So I think it was a time where it became about profits than the people. So profits over people is what they do now.
Right.
And we don't believe in that. We believe in making sure everybody's okay, everybody's safe, and you're getting a great product.
Well said, sir.
Thank you. Yes, we actually use our own hand soap. And look, it's actually empty. It's time for a new one.